Kimmy just got her long-awaited revamp on the advanced server. The changes are, let's just say, interesting. In this video, I'll break down her revamped abilities one by one, show you how they work in action, and share my honest review after testing her out in a few games. Let's start with her new passive. Whenever Kimmy's basic attack hits a target, she builds up this energy bar. Once it's full, it will turn red, enhancing your basic attacks. You get to deal more damage, and it can pierce through targets just like this. The red energy drains over time, but the key is to keep hitting those enemies to maintain it. Enemy heroes will give more energy compared to creeps and minions. Now for her first skill. Kimmy can now fly just like this. While in this state, she can pass through walls while gaining 40% movement speed for 1.5 seconds. If there's an enemy nearby, she also fires 4 bolts, dealing some extra damage. It's like Johan's first skill, but with fewer rockets. Overall, it's a great escape tool. You can even go outside the map for a short period. Next, her second skill. Kimmy releases a liquid thingy that slows enemies and deals damage. It's like Alice's first skill orb, but much bigger. And that's not all. It also provides vision, which is super useful for checking bushes or spotting sneaky enemies. That also means no more dash skill for Kimmy. And finally, her new ultimate. Kimmy charges up and fires a missile in a target direction. Upon impact, it creates a glowing pink area that slows enemies by a whopping 75%. After 1 second, the area contracts, pulling all enemies to the center. It's like Tigreal's ultimate, but faster. So, how does all of this come together? I played several games with Revamped Kimmy, and honestly, I've got mixed feelings. Here's what I noticed. Number 1. The energy bar. It's hard to fill up when clearing minion waves, and even when it's full, it drains really fast. This makes wave clearing feel clunky, but it's a different story when you hit enemy heroes because the energy fills up fast. Number 2. The first skill. It's a cool escape tool, but it completely stops your basic attacks while flying. See that? I can't attack the enemy while flying. Imagine how much better it could be if you could keep firing on the move. Number 3. The second skill. Great for avoiding ganks during the laning phase, but I still miss her dash. Maybe it's just me, but what do you think? Number 3. The ultimate. Her ultimate, on the other hand, is a very powerful skill. You get to cast it safely from a distance, slow enemies by 75%, and pull enemies after a short delay. The downside is the damage. It's way weaker compared to official server, making one-hit build less effective. So here's the basic combo. Start with her ultimate to group and slow enemies, follow up with her second skill for damage and more slow, and finish off with basic attacks. Use her first skill to escape or reposition when needed. And that's everything about Kimmy's revamp on the advanced server. What do you think? Is she better, weaker, or just balanced? Share it in the comment section. And if you're excited to see more of Kimmy in action, check out these clips.